everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to discuss a very interesting topic, and that one is why it is difficult to quit smoking. So the answer lies in biology, and that is the synapse and the effect of any drug on the synapse. So drug doesn't only mean anything that is bad. So sometimes you take in medication. For example, you're taking a paracetamol for a headache. So that is how it is healed. The basically the medicine is going to calm our synapses or the responses which actually causing that pain. So those receptors or the pain receptors are numbed by the use of drug, and we don't feel pain, or we say that it is healed, and after some time definitely the response is going to be uh, stopped. When we have studied this in the functions of the synapse. So let's discuss why it is difficult to stop or quit smoking. So nicotine is one that is present in the cigarettes. So nicotine is a drug that interferes with cholinergic synapses. So the synapse that I'm talking about and that we have discussed in the previous video, it is acetylcholine. So when this acetylcholine has a competitor, now that competitor binds to the receptor cell, stopping the acetylcholine to bind, and thus the nerve impulse is disturbed. So those with acetylcholine as their neurotransmitter, nicotine has a similar shape to acetylcholine. And when we talk about the shape means the structure. The structure is similar. It binds to acetylcholine receptor molecules due to similarity in its chemical, you can say chemical structure or chemical formula or chemical bonding. This opens up the sodium channel as does by the acetylcholine, creating an action potential as it does by this one in the postsynaptic neuron, even in the absence of an incoming impulse. Now your sodium pumps are activated, the acetylcholine is absent. Now the nicotine, no, nicotine. Discuss the action of nicotine. That how is nicotine going to affect the synapse or the our nerve impulse or the conduction of the nerve impulse. So this is a normal one, in which the acetyl, let's say, choline, here a dopamine is released into a synapse, and that is taken in by the receptors of the postsynaptic neuron, and a regular cycle take place. Now here, when there is a nicotine, that has a similar effect of you can say the similar shape or the structure as the this one. So definitely it is going to have a competitor. It binds over here, and now you can see there are more vesicles because we have more nicotine. Now that if more dopamine is released, which actually causes you can say happiness, you can say, or satisfaction. That's why it's difficult to quit smoking. What are the effects of nicotine? Number one, very important one, adrenaline effect. Same thing. Increased breathing, oh, sorry, increased heart rate and the blood pressure. These are the adverse effects, but these are the very first one that are detected. So, nicotine stimulate the autonomic motor neurons that promote the adrenaline production, due to which it happens. So, you might have seen the people who smoke, or observe that the people who smoke usually have high blood pressure as well. So when the body has get used to working with nicotine present, so it's really difficult to withdraw. It's like the symptoms. So even if you quit it, you actually feels the urge to smoke, so it makes it difficult to stop smoking. So keep in mind that any kind of drug, even the medication, the excessive use of medication, and you must have learned this in O levels where there is a topic, the abuse of drugs, or or we can say when we take in more medication, that has a negative effect on our health. So we need to keep the drugs or the medication in control, and we should take lesser amount of it so that our body doesn't get used of it, so it's because it's not good. So this is all for this video. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Subscribe my channel and answer the questions that are being asked.